Alright, y'all. So, leg day today. Gonna be a little bit of a more different leg day. I think what I'm gonna do is, I guess right about now, you guys will get a rundown of what I did for legs today. Maybe the sets, reps might be a little bit off because I don't really count reps that much. But yeah, anyway. I had to decide, this morning that, one, I'm changing my split a bit. To incorporate a little bit more legs and overall just make the days kind of more fun. I just kind of got, I was kind of doing a pretty much generic split. The only day that will stay the same will be back and shoulders. So you guys might, also, the other announcement, there will not be daily videos because I want to make better quality video, like better edited, better recorded, all that stuff for you guys, and I also want to have more fun with it, because, like, yesterday's, for you guys, for me, it was yesterday's video, but for you guys, it'd be 2 days ago's video, the video when I was back from the trip. That was forced out kind of garbage. It was not a good video. I just kind of forced it out just to have one out. And I don't really want to do that. Ideally, 2 to 4 videos a week is ideal, but I want to be able to actually record better content, me being more entertaining, the quality's a bit better. Also, the editing quality is better. The editing quality is better. That's my big thing. Is I want the content to be a little bit more entertaining, cinematic, whatever the situation may be. Yeah, it's also like it kind of just takes away from the lift sometimes too. Rather it be the enjoyability, the intensity, whatever. If I'm just like, shoot, man, like, let's say I'm having a bad day, it's not a really great lift, but I gotta go try to record some sets and talk to the camera. Then that video is bad, the lift gets a little bit worse. It's not a good mix. So, I think next week the videos will probably be every day I'm changing of the split. The only day that's staying the same is back and shoulders will, those two will still be together. But, I'll leave that as a surprise for you guys. But, yeah, so we got legs today. I guess as you guys would have already seen, it's definitely going to be a packed leg day. Well, I guess you guys will see it, but as of right now, me recording this, I don't know. I kind of want to see what 1-rep squat is on max. A 1-rep squat, my max 1-rep squat is, but at the same time, let's say I get up to like 2 plates, my knees feel like shit, or my hips feel super tight. We won't do it this week. I'm not going to sacrifice a big part of the intensity of the lift just because I want to do that. But I definitely do want to go try it, see how I'm feeling. Also, if the squat rack's not open by the time I'm done with adductors, I'm also not going to do that because I'm not going to waste 20, 30 minutes because I just want to lift and go home. So, yeah, overall, mentally, feeling pretty good. Not really much food in me, but it's kind of how I like it for leg day. It's about noon right now, so I left a little bit, obviously because I don't have school, but I left a little bit earlier on leg day. Kind of just chill, get a little bit of food in me. I think all I had was a glass of kefir and a banana and so pretty empty right now. I'll definitely be super hungry when thinking about food towards the end of legs, but that's definitely how I like it, because I feel like that emptier feeling, it's kind of better when I'm pushing myself a lot harder, especially earlier in the morning. So I already don't have as much of an appetite when I'm fresh out of bed. But, yeah. If I do squat, you guys will see that. Probably not mic'd up. Probably just gonna lock in. But I don't know what you guys will see. Definitely another reason why I want to change up this goes back to not posting YouTube every day. I also want to get back to posting on Instagram, on TikTok. Even if it's just 1 or 2 posts every day or just 1 post a day. Definitely just kind of want to start doing that because I also enjoy doing that. But when I'm trying to, like, force out YouTube videos every day, that kind of takes up my time. So, overall, the content will be give or take about as frequent if you add in the Instagram and TikTok. But overall, I just want to enjoy making content. I want to make the content more enjoyable for you guys. And obviously, you guys will not be seeing adductors, but I will be hitting them because I'm wearing shorts and that's just a weird angle. When I switch gyms in 2-3 months from now, You guys might be able to see adductors because that machine's a little bit less. I don't know how to describe. I guess that's sus. I don't know how else to describe it. But no, yeah, definitely less sus. This one's really strange. But yeah, I'll see you guys either on squat or leg press. Guess you guys will get to see in a second.
In what world would you want to not try to go as crazy as possible on every fucking set? Sometimes it's a little bit hard for people to connect the dots. So they want to get big, but then they don't train hard. And then they're sad that they're not big, even though they didn't do what it takes to get there.
If you don't push yourself, right, how do you know where that line is? Right? I'd rather go too far than not far enough. As soon as that top set's done, it's over. We go our separate ways. It's like a toxic relationship. Like, it's great when you're doing it, but you need some time apart. But you just keep going back.
Alright, y'all, so as you guys saw from that set of leg press, did not do squat PR today, so I was on the squat rack. And honestly, I think, I guess that's going to go a bit into the new split you guys will get to see next week, but I don't think trying to squat PR after squatting, let's say, generous 4 times in the past 6 months is a good idea, just overall for everything. So I think over the next 2 weeks, I'll squat a little bit, get used to the bar on my back again, just kind of do that, and then I'll try to squat PR. Ideally, I put up 300 again after that, because my legs are they're stronger than they were when I hit 315. Try to get used to it again. But, so, did 3 sets of adductors so far, 2 on leg press, the one at 5 plates and a 35. Dropped it all the way down to failing with 2 plates. So that was fun. So I think I'm going to do 2 sets of leg extensions. I got the whole stack right now. Don't know if that'll be what I do for the second set. Just depends how this feels. But yeah, the next thing you guys will probably get mic'd up will probably be calves. Or maybe RDLs, actually. I think you guys would have set up mic'd up RDLs, because yeah, I don't really like trying to be mic'd up on the leg curl. Because then I gotta, you guys know what it looks like. But yeah.
Your physical well-being for granted. Oh, dude, fuck. Sometimes you don't know what you have until you fucking lose it. Don't let the fact that you can wake up every fucking morning, move your legs, jump out of bed, do your shit, and have no fucking problems. Don't just take that for granted, man. There's a lot of people who'd be dying to be in your shoes. So, that's sort of a situation where you gotta try to be humble with what you have. You know, I'm not a monk. I'm not so enlightened that I don't have such an ego that I'm always thinking about more and I can't be satisfied with where I am. But you gotta be able to sort of back up a little bit and, you know, look at what's going on in your own situation right now and think, all right, I'm in the good old days right now. I better fucking enjoy it. So.
Alright, y'all, so, now I'm doing a superset of seated calf raises, and over on the squat rack, I have RDL set up. A little bit lighter, it's more just, works the hamstring differently, bring it to closer to failure than it already is, and then I'll do 2 sets of the superset, and then I'll do standing calf raises on the Smith machine, and probably that's going to be it, about 4 or 5 sets of calves. And then I'll give a more in-depth talk about the workout in the post lift talk in probably about 15 minutes or so. So yeah.
If you look the same for long enough and you don't want to, clearly something's not working. I think people kind of fear taking that first step into progress because it's going to result in a change. You know, change can be kind of scary for people. Oh, I don't want to bulk up. I don't want to lose my abs. Right? Oh, I don't want to cut down. I don't like dieting. Oh, I'm going to lose my strength. You know, when people think about changing the way that they operate in the gym, it's just like an immediate jump to the negative aspects of that change. You know, I hardly hear anybody apart from the dudes who are actually making progress getting hyped up about like being stronger on the bulk and getting crazy pumps.
So, you guys saw I was doing RDLs. A fairly lightweight, because it's the end of leg day, so I'm kind of dead. I was also doing it light so that not only my hamstrings went to failure, not. Also, I had straps on like that. So my arms are kind of just like ropes holding on the bar. I'm not really actually holding it. Don't know how many sets I'm gonna do here. All I'm doing is standing calf raises. I put front half of my foot on those plates down there, and the bars on my back. I'm gonna do a squat. I'm just doing that. But yeah, definitely got some stuff to say about the leg day. But I guess you guys can see this first set, and then I'll fill you in later what else I did. Alright, y'all, so we're here. Legs are done. I only did one more set of calves because my legs are, actually I'm talking pretty quiet. My legs are out of energy. I'm pretty shot. I kind of got a pump. I just need to work on my legs. I think everybody's legs is a weak point, especially a lot of the people I see here. But definitely they need work, to say the least. Especially the hamstrings. Well, it's gonna look good like that, but overall, ideally 3-4 pounds to the legs would be phenomenal. I'm grabbing a chair, like normal, I guess, at this point. But yeah, definitely was a shorter leg day. I think because I didn't really goof around, didn't talk to anybody. I'm good in the frame, right? Yeah. I kind of hit legs, did my thing, moved on. I've only been here for like an hour and a half. I don't know if I said that already, but yeah. I'm hot, I'm tired, I'm hungry. Probably ready to go home, have some eggs. Got half a Panera Bread sandwich from last night that I didn't even realize because I didn't track everything till the end of the night, really. I guess, well, like, my lunch and then, like, dinner or lunch kind of thing. Yeah, I guess I'll say dinner. By the time I got to dinner, I was like, it was about a yay big sandwich, and I was like, okay, I got a couple hundred calories. Because I don't track my cardio. I eat 3,000 calories. Whatever cardio I do is cardio I do. Rather it be 30 minutes on the treadmill, playing polo. I also did 30 minutes on the treadmill. I was gonna do just like 10, 15 after I ate. Because I had a pound of ground beef, 4 eggs, some cheese and salsa, with a little bit of maple syrup. So a good portion of food. So I was gonna do so like a digestion walk after. But then, you know, I kind of started vibing to music, and I was on there for like 30, 35 minutes, so got more cardio that way. But I know it's just a pain to try to track that. Like if it's on my Apple Watch and I'm doing like a practice, that's one thing. Or if I'm going on like a long run for some reason and my Apple Watch is tracking it, that does it for me. I'm not trying to figure out how to screw all that. I'm just gonna eat. But yeah, so I tracked it all. I was like 2,500 calories or like 210 grams of protein already. I was like, damn. So I only ended up eating a little bit less than half the sandwich. So I got the other half of that to eat. Hey, doing good. So yeah, I got that and probably throw some eggs on it. But yeah, like I told you guys earlier, next week's videos will be different because changing up the split. There'll be no video tomorrow because it's rest day, and just gonna try to catch up on some work, get some good video ideas for Insta, TikTok. I guess the same thing pretty much. YouTube too for you guys. But yeah, leg day, I've kind of just been experimenting with things. I think leg day will be different next week too, besides the split change. Guess a little bit of a teaser, I guess. You guys get 2 leg days now. Both very different, but it's good. I guess next week, most of the lifts, besides obviously back and shoulders staying about the same. Well, I guess what I do for front delts, I'll be experimenting with some different things, trying to find something that feels good. But pretty much, it would be an experimentation week. Don't know if every lift will be a full, well, no, it'll be a YouTube video, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna fully explain everything during the lifts. Maybe I'll do it after when I actually do things. But I think it'll take about, maybe not next week, I won't get it like dialed in. I think the week after, a little bit more experimenting, I'll have that new split dialed in. I know what I want to do, but gotta see how it feels, how my body feels each day, like different muscle groups, all that kind of stuff. See if I'm getting adequate, because I think I would get enough rest per muscle group, but we'll have to see. Guess you guys will be seeing that with me just a day behind. But yeah, overall legs was pretty good. I'm gonna go home, eat. I'm gonna rewatch Dune 2. Then I'll probably rewatch Dune 1. Well, I kind of wanted to rewatch Revenge of the Sith too, just because I've been seeing hella Anakin edits, because he's based off Paul, and yeah. Probably going to rewatch Dune 2 probably 2 or 3 times before it leaves theaters. It's just good, and you know, yes, am I spending money on a movie ticket? Yes, but at the same time, I don't know, it's just a good movie, and I feel like there's a lot to, definitely the first watch compared to the second watch will be very different experiences. Even the third watch, I feel like the first watch was like just kind of waiting, like, because I had seen a couple edits, so I knew a couple lines that were said towards the end of the movie, and I was like, oh my gosh, what's happening? It's just all to take in. And the second time is more like trying to really take in all the information, process, like, I won't spoil it yet. You'll probably spoil it in the next video, I guess, if anyone hasn't seen it, but kind of just taking it all and really like thoroughly processing it. And the third time, I'll just enjoy it. It's a crazy movie. I think I could probably watch it every day for like a week or 2 and still get just as much enjoyment because so much happens. The action, the story, all the themes that goes into it's outstanding. But yeah, I think this will be the end of the video, so thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a blessed day, that you guys are hitting legs, you should be, and whatever else you guys have to do, whether it's a project, I don't know, a meal, a run, I have no idea. You guys actually do it. Don't be a pussy, just do it. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day. Peace, peace, peace.